Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost.
Who's ready for Christmas? Because I am. I'm over all this Thanksgiving mess.
Being sung by choir.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for the first clip, as you guys saw, I did use the e.l.f. hydrating bubble mask. What so far I could say from it, it smells good. It works great. My skin actually feels really good. It is very tingly, so if you're skin sensitive, it's very tingly just because the bubbles are expanding on your face. But overall, this was a really great product, and I'm still going to use it. But as you guys might have known by the title, this is going to be like a review of those e.l.f. products that I did receive in my influencer Voxbox, and then also just a Thanksgiving makeup look to go with it. But if you guys want to continue watching this,
Don't hit that pause button, don't accept. So girl, put it down. She wants to lay right now.
so first off, I'm going to go with my Pond's moisturizer. I love this stuff. I would always suggest moisturizing your face, especially right now because it is going into the winter time, so gotta hydrate that skin. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comments below. I'm just having family over. And that's it. I'm gonna grub. Seriously though, guys, I am like super excited for Christmas. Yes. Make sure I got all that. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is the one that I got in my Voxbox. I just love how they like come in pumps. It's just a lot easier to like squeeze, you know. I think that's good actually. What you want to do is first press on it where your pores are at, your open pores, which is usually on your T-zone. So right here, as well as your forehead and on your chin. And then you just want to spread out the rest. But so it has a smooth finish when you put on your foundation. And it just smells like silicone. It doesn't have like a scent or anything. It's very smoothing. Next, I'm going to go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect, the 2-in-1. I'm in the number 5, Warm Beige. And then, of course, my Real Snakes Beauty Blender. I just do 2 pumps first, and then I see where I'm at after that. Because you don't want too much on your face. I don't have a mirror, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. contouring palette as a mirror, because you're going to need to see.
You just want to put it down to your neck.
I think one more pump. just for my scarring and my blemishes. Next, going in with my Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and I'm going to use the Beauty Blender as well. Next, I'm going to go in with my Airspun translucent powder with a dry Real Techniques beauty sponge. And yes, you will get fallout all on your shirt. Just happens. Just life, you know? Just life. Okay, and I like to leave it on there just for a few minutes. I ain't trying to bake that hard. I ain't trying to get ready like that for people I see basically every day. Okay, and now I like to use just a fluffy brush just to wipe off all the excess. And I like to blend it down to the rest of the face to set it all. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go in next with Baked Highlighter and Bronzer. This is the one I did get in my e.l.f. Voxbox. I'm not a fan of shimmer bronzer, but for the sake of the video, I'll do it for you guys. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and get started with that. What I usually do use is either this e.l.f. contouring palette right here. Super cheap. Honestly don't remember, but I know it is cheap. e.l.f. is always cheap. This, or I will use my NYC bronzer as well. And those are both really great and cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. See if any of the product comes out. It's just very hard because it's like a, you know, like a set, and you don't want to get too much of that other highlight. That'd be bad. I ain't liking the bronzer, to be honest. I'm just a matte person. So yeah, I don't like it at all. Yeah. I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. Try to matte it up a little bit. It was all bad, guys. Why did I do this? Okay, so after that, I'll go in with my blush. I don't have like a specific blush that I like use right now. I did run out of my NYX ombre. I didn't run out, well, it actually was broken, so I just threw it away. But I will use my City Color. It's the highlight palette. It is a pinky toned highlighter, but I would, you know, like to use it for blush. So this is just like a swatch of it right here. I just like to rub it in a little bit just to give me some color. It's actually a really good highlight palette. I honestly love this. It is like, there's like a brownie tone color, pink one, and it's like both together. So a pinky brown on the last one. This pigment is like incredible. I'll show you guys. So this is that last one here. Look how good that is. And then of course this is the one I put on my hand. Or my hand. On my cheeks. And this one here is the last one. So it's a very dark shade. But these are really, really great. I love them. Even for eyeshadows, that'd be really great as well. So now I'm going to go in with that same duo of the e.l.f. highlighter and bronzer. And I am going to put that on. So I know my last video, when I put this on, it showed up so well on the camera. I was like, what the heck? Why didn't I do my other side? So I am going to put this on here. Which was actually really good for an e.l.f. highlight. Dang. I'm pretty sure this like guy is only like $6 or $3 to be honest. Dang. Super highlighted. So next I like to go in with my translucent powder just to sharpen up my line right here. So next I'm going to do my brows while this is waiting out, and I still use the same eyebrow little kit. It's the Bring the Salon Home Kiss. I'm not going to show you what it looks like because it looks disgusting, but I do use both of them. I showed you guys in my very first video. I still use that until I run out, and then I'll figure out something else. I usually do use the e.l.f. one as well, but lately, because it is a it's wax, brown wax, it makes my face a lot more oily faster than just using like just a regular shadow. So I'll figure out something else, but I like to use a dark one on the outer and then the brown light shade in the inner. So I'll go ahead and do that.
It's okay to make a mess as well because you need to clean up later with the concealer.
The reason why I use a darker color at the ends of my brow are just because it gives it a natural effect, like if you do, like your eyebrows actually do look like that, because I have very light sparse brows and there's like no color to them, nothing, you see right through, and so this helps out a lot. So now I'm going to take the lighter one, and I just like to create a line underneath first, because you don't want to put too much product in the very beginning of your brow. because it's gonna look bad. And I just very lightly flick upwards from the product I left below. And then what I like to do next is get this little, it's actually by e.l.f. too, the eyelash and brow wand, and just flick upwards from the beginning of my brow. Just to help smooth out the product. Go back in if you need to. Bam, you are done with your brows. Psych! And now you gotta clean it up with a concealer. So what I do is I take basically the same brush, it's just an eyeliner brush that you can get $1, $2, and that you will just tap on the concealer sponge. I like to get underneath too and try to get more product on there. And what you'll do is basically clean up the underbrows. I do the top, not many people do the top, but I do the top just because I'm a perfectionist. So,
Just like this.
finally, after you mess with your brows 1,000 times, you just want to take off all the concealer. I like to use my fingers. Some people use brushes, but I will use my fingers. Alright, so next I'm going to move on to the shadow. I'm going to go ahead and grab my C palette. This one right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab this shade right here. Honestly, don't even know. It's called Sweets, and I believe it's from Morphe. I wish these Z palettes had like mirrors in them. It'd be a lot more helpful, but I ain't complaining. And you're gonna go ahead and put it all over your lid, like so. I'm actually almost done with that. As you can tell, I was hitting the pan with that. Next, I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. This is like probably a couple years old, but I still use it. I still love the colors. I'm actually going to use the All Heart. It's this one right here. I'm going to use this just because I feel like it'll apply a lot smoother. And I'm going to put it on my actual eyelid. This is going to be a base for our cream shadow that I'm going to use, which is actually from e.l.f. Alright, with that on the lid, I'm going to go ahead with the crease.
Actually, I'm going to still use this Natural Pretty palette. I'm going to get the shade Mocha. Just a very cool tone brown. I'm just going to keep blending and blending.
I'm going to go in one more time with All Heart. Sorry if I'm facing towards this way, it's just the light is like on me right here, so I'll make sure I'm doing this right for you guys. Sorry guys, my camera shut off. So next, after doing all of that, I'm going to go in with the Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow. It's a cream eyeshadow, and I'm actually going to show you what it looks like inside. It's super pretty. See it? Super cute. So I'm going to put that on the lid as well. Yeah, it comes off more with your finger. Yeah, there's huge fallout. But I mean, the pigment's there. This is long lasting, so we'll see. Dang, look at that. That's so much fallout. It's not even funny. And take out all the fallout. Someone's calling me. If you want to, you can go ahead and take out all of this now. Sorry, like the light kind of just shifted. So next, to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop in Fanny Pack. It's their Super Shock highlighter, but there's no rules. You could use it on your top brow bone, because that's what I'm going to do. So right in the middle. I swear, sometimes your finger is the like best tool. Can't go wrong with your finger. Alright, and next I'm going to go ahead and go with eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner in charcoal. I did want to use a lot more e.l.f. products in this tutorial, just to show you guys, you know, you don't have to go spend 50 bucks on just one eyeshadow, or, you know, 60 bucks on a liquid eyeliner when you can get it for like $1, $2. So go ahead and create that wing. Literally, like, eyeliner is like the hardest for me. I used to be so good at it. And I kind of like lost my mojo, so. But just the regular non-waterproof NYC liquid eyeliner is really, really great as well. ELF. The only higher end one I did ever use, which was a gift, was the Kat Von D. And that one, like, literally is my favorite, like, ever. I, like, ran out of it and I was so sad, but that one is, like, game. Okay. After that, then you go to your eyelashes. I don't apply fake lashes. I wear glasses, so they always hit, like, my lens, so I just use mascara. I have pretty long lashes anyways, but yeah, so not a lash girl, sorry. And actually I'm using Essence Crazy Volume Mascara. Alright, now for the finishing touches, I'm going to actually use the lip scrub, the Mint Maniac. I'm going to use it, and I used it the other day, to be honest, and like, I love this. I don't know why I didn't like try it sooner. Oh gosh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but I love this stuff. You guys can tell, like, the scrub comes off of the, and I just love that it's an applicator as like a lipstick instead of like digging your finger and rubbing into it. This is actually great. Love this. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe it off just with the damp towel. Now I'm going to go in with the matte lip color in the shade Wine. And that is it, guys. That's the makeup look. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, change, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. This is the finished look. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little sneak peek. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, definitely go ahead and hit the like button, as well as subscribe to me. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.